I'm looking forward to this. Okay, we're on. Okay. Welcome everyone to this triple bingo Odyssey game. My name is the Ancient Angel, and this match is going to be between AwesomeAggron and Aaron the Winner. Both players here in the semifinals. Well, both players have set up for daylight time saving trick for they can use in Sand Kingdom. Aaron is using a 51 instead of the 52 Aggron is using for an any percent run. But yeah, the idea is to ready and giving you a little more time because you should use things. And we now have a bingo board, it looks like. Huh, that board seems like it already been filled out. We need to be sure. Okay, so they're off to the races. And it seems like I think we have the wrong board. Okay. I hope they can fix. And there we got it. So let's see. We have Captain Toad Snow. That's decent if we're going to Toad. So let's see. What do we have? Seasides. Well, please sand. Okay. So we really don't have that many late game goals for this board. What do we have? We have 7 8-bit moons that can end. There are 10 regional coins. Cap, that's also decent. This is a really fast board, I think. Yeah, World Peace Sand and the Captain Toad Snow. And then we have 10 Moon Seaside. That's not bad. I think this could be a very fast board. Yeah, Aggron is a little ahead. Oh, he's also 9 seconds ahead on the clock, so that could be why. But that shouldn't be a problem. As long as we can check off what they're doing. And it looks like AwesomeAggron has some problems with stream. But yeah, let's go back to the board yet. We don't have any unique live ups, so they won't focus on that. 6 Story Moon exclusive is a Metro finish if we're going for that. Oh, and the boss think it up. Yeah. Okay. So Aggron is going to defeat Topper. And Aaron the Winner is almost entering that fight. He did lose a little time. I don't know where. He got a bunk or something like that. But yeah, let's see. Based on these lines, where would we go? I like the 2 moons from sub-area caps and the 10 regional caps. Those are really fast even if... The 6 moons from Moonshot is not that bad even if you go to cap again. I'm not sure. I know Aggron and Aaron is more... I have the right card, I can see, yeah. The 20 unique captures is also not that long, as Aggron is going for regional coins. Let's see, is there a cascade regional coins? No, so he is going for the 175 regional coin goal, I can assume already. And Aaron is also focusing on that. Interesting. So by that logic, both players have seen that this 175 is pretty good. The interesting is, are they going for column 4 or row 5 in this with this combo? Problem is, World Peace Sand, it will be a really slow go. You notice we've talked about this before. Aggron is running through getting the clip. I don't believe he will do double. Dino skip. No, they're both going that way. Collect. We can also see now that AwesomeAggron will be purple and Aaron will be green on this card. Since Aaron has a little problems with connection, but I'm not sure. Well, let's keep going. The fight is... AggronAggron is fighting Madame Poodle as Aaron is entering the fight. So let's see. What can we do a fast strat? I don't believe we could end this in Wooded if we want to, but that would need some backtracking, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't get 6 moon shards from already in sand as we enter Wooded, right? No. No, I don't believe so. Because we can get 2 in cap, 0 in cascade, 1 in sand, that's 3. 1 in lake, that's 4. 1 in wooded from the sub area. That's 5 and the 6 there. So that's not gonna happen. Then we can see the 7, 8-bit moon. Let's see. AggronAggron has defeated Madame Ruth as he's getting a capture. Yeah, he is going for row 5, it looks like. So with that logic, I believe we are going to see him do a... And he is getting a lot of coins as he entered this route. So yeah, I'm not sure. I believe he will go for the column 4, row 5. And I believe Aaron will be doing the same thing. The question is, in what way? As AggronAggron is entering, jumping over here, getting some more purple coins, entering the sub area to get another 7-bit room. Aaron is already going for this one. As AggronAggron is trying to get the fast strat. Oh, it's and it's he gets it. So AggronAggron is already pretty far ahead. If they're doing the same route, I would say AggronAggron is what, he's 1 moon ahead already, and it's a moon it's pretty slow to get. So the question is, will Aaron just leave the king area? He will take the death, and AggronAggron will run out. Yeah, Aaron didn't get the capture of that one, so he will be taking a few more seconds to get this one. As he also collect the coins. Yeah. So AggronAggron has a pretty big lead already. Okay. Yeah, I believe I would do. If he is going for they are going for 26 moon sand, I may be considering doing world peace. But you still need to go to Lost, right? Yeah. As Aaron is just... He's still a little behind. It was a pretty fast way to get to the... But I believe he's still 1 minute up. Almost a minute behind. Question is, can they both... Since Aaron did use a little less time, set his timer to 51, he may be able to get to the counter in time. I'm not quite sure. We need to be careful about that 9-minute mark, if he can get it. This AggronAggron is getting the purple coins, running around. Getting the fast 20 coins in this area and getting the Luigi sticker. Luigi sticker will give him a lot of coins fast as he's readying the bird. I believe we're going to see them use a lot of time in sand, but I'm not sure. Either way, they also have the Captain Toad. The 6 checkpoints in sand that can be done here. And if they're going... I don't believe we're going to see any of them be doing. So can Aaron? No, I don't think it's possible for him to get... Nope, he can't do it, so he's just focusing on the coins. Oh, does Aggron have not enough time to get in position for that one? He is trying to put it down. Oh, and he's doing normal. Cutting his time. 1 hour ahead. Yeah. So he did the manual one of the version of it. As Aaron is entering this sub area. Interesting. Well, we can eliminate row 2, column 3, I would say, because if they were doing 5 Captain Toad moves, they would have already done the one in Cascade, because that's one of the fastest days in the game. Yeah. Aggron is moving. And I believe if we're going to see them go for world peace or something like that in sand, I would believe we will see them entering the area pretty fast. Question is, are they going to do normal, or it would be faster, as I recall, to do the trick as AwesomeAggron is doing Dram? Yeah, to get up there fast. I like that strat. It's an awesome trick when you see it in action. It's done and used in almost all runs. You use it in normally in bingo. You use it in any % world peace. I haven't seen really a version that didn't use it. As AwesomeAggron, it seems like since they're doing. Oh, that was a nice little skip Aggron did there. As both he also is going to the 8-bit. And he's taking the story move here. So it seems like he will be taking them in order. Interesting. I need to remember to do an interview with the players afterwards to see if it could be if it's possible to do it. Just collect the moon after you're done. Aaron having some troubles here. Trying to figure out the best way to get around for that. Okay. Aggron is just collecting some more moons. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, let's see. They are checking off a lot of checkpoints right now, but the question is, are they going to use them? Of course, it will be impossible for us to know until they check out something. But again, I wouldn't do row 3, column 2 if I needed because of the seaside goal. I wouldn't do column 2, row 1 because of the. Yeah, there's also both a Captain Toad Snow and Story Moons. It seems like you can do. I don't know if it's possible. Well, if you do Sand Peace, you can get 175. The 4 checkpoints, is that possible before? No, it's not possible to get 4 checkpoints before. You need to beat the first spot in. But otherwise, yeah, you could be pretty fast doing those. Interesting. We will be seeing. Because otherwise you can. If you get all of the captures almost in sand, you would be able to get. You would be able to just drop lake, go directly to sand. No, you need to go to lake still because you need the moonshot. So this should be a. Would this be a lost or would it be a? Still trying to remember if there is a 6th moon from moonshot. I'm forgetting right now. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But it could also, because it seems like they're going for the moonshot. So Aggron is still trying to collect some of those regional coins. He has 37 now in sand. As Aaron just captured the binoculars and rushing for the inverted pyramid. Aggron is running around getting more purple coins. It seems like he will be trying to get almost all of the purple coins in sand to complete the most of his targets as fast as possible. So you don't have to focus on it in the other kingdoms, maybe? Yeah. This is interesting. We also have a purchase 4 moons, purchase 6 moons. That seemed like good synergy otherwise. It could also be possible for them to go use column 5 instead. Oh, yeah. Instead of doing this bottom left top row, maybe you would go column 4, column 5, row 5. That has pretty good synergy. Also, yeah, you will still need to go to last, but the problem is you need to get 18 moons in last, and I don't know what is fastest. Is it faster to do if you need 26 moons in sand? Is it fast? It seems like Aggron is going for 26 moons in sand without world peace, and I believe Aaron is not. I believe he has 12 moons right now. He needs 14 more if he's going for sand, and he's not taking the. Okay, he can get 4 moons up here. That will be. As he's not taking the moon. Interesting. Is he not going for that moon? So he gets 12, 15 here. That's interesting. Well, you need to see. I believe we now see 2 different routes. And I like that because. Again, I like when we see a run that is different from player to player. In game, so we don't see, because otherwise we could just look at who's ahead and say, well, this is the one we're going for. Yeah. As Aaron is finishing up here. So yeah, with that I would say Aggron is going just to collect the moons, get the 26 moons, and leaving as soon as he has gotten the 8-bit moon. But the 8-bit moon makes him need to go to lost also. Right, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, lost. So yes, the game is finishing at lost, no matter what. The question is which route they're going to get to lost. And I would say if Aaron is rushing for world peace, I would say that's slower than getting. Well, let's see. Okay. Oh, he's missing that one. That's sad. Oh, okay. As Aggron is going through getting the, and he has 24. Where would he get the 2 last moons? Oh yeah, of course he will get the treasure chest and get the tail, Jaxi tail. And Aaron is continuing collecting moons. Trying to figure out still, is Aaron doing. I wish I knew what he was planning. If he is, because if he is doing that, why wouldn't he focus on? Yeah, I believe. Okay, and that's the. Oh, he's just buying the last moon. Yeah, of course he's buying the last moon because he needs that for the column 4 route. Yeah, of course. And that's 26, and it's marked off. And he's waiting to purchase 4 hats. And so Aggron is leaving as Aaron is entering this area. Huh. I'm a little concerned about this also because he needs 7 more moons in this area. And he can get 5 moons as I recall. From this. Yeah, I believe AggronAggron is quite ahead in this one. As Aaron takes a sad death here. Oh. Well. And he got the capture also at least here, but as AggronAggron is going through cap, let's see how much of this he is doing. Aaron will not take any chances getting this bullet bill. He's playing it safe, but maybe he should begin to take some chances. He will get another pretty easy capture though, and a unique capture because of the boss battle. But still, I don't think this is a good strat. Well, P-Sand is so slow, and he's still going to need to go to last, as I see it. And he can't do any percent routes or something like that in my head. So, what is he up to? And he's just waiting there. It seems so slow right now. It feels slower than it should be. As he's purchasing, AggronAggron is purchasing his first hat. Going to the first sub area to get that moon shard and cap moon. So we should be seeing him finishing up those 2 moons from sub areas cap pretty soon. 20 coins here already. I believe he has around 40 from it. So 175 is pretty slow. Okay, as Aaron is almost finished with. I think he needs 1 more hit. I think AggronAggron will feel. If I were AggronAggron right now, I would feel pretty safe because he feels like his route will be faster. You know he's done in sand already, and almost always half through cap already. Yeah, I would be feel pretty sure maybe now. But again, the question is how fast can AggronAggron do those 18 moons and lost in comparison to Aaron's? Because Aaron don't need to purchase that many moons in comparison if he's doing the route I'm considering. As he's talking to Captain Toad. Talk with AggronAggron what moons you would do in a fast route of Cap Kingdom, and we talked about, well, you will do Captain Toad, the 2 sub areas here, that's 5, the purchase 1 moon, that's 6. And you could also, if need be, you could also do moons from. Oh, AggronAggron takes a sad death here. Yeah. Aaron is still missing 2 moons in sand. We get a fast moon here, and the regional coins. As AggronAggron is going in, and he wants to get those 3 purple coins here. If I know him right, he would still have a pretty good. Oh, he has some troubles here. But yeah, there it is, and he's got them. As Aaron is getting 50 purple coins as entering, and I believe he will buy the 2 hats here. Yeah, seems like a pretty good idea, and he will now. He is buying this hat because he won't lose that much time because he's already in the purchasing room. As he's buying the last moon and collecting the 26 moon set. So as AggronAggron Agron is one kingdom ahead right now. But let's see. He's going to Cascade now. Yeah, he needs to go to Cascade if he needs the 6 purchases moon. To purchase 6 moons. And Agron doesn't need that if he's doing the other route we were talking about. So that's going to be interesting. As Aaron was using a little time waiting for the... interesting. So where is he? Do he want to go now? Will he go to Lake? Yeah. And then go back to Cap fast. Yeah. And Agron will be collecting the 1 moon from Cascade. He's now purchases 2 moons. No, 3, sorry. And Aaron has only purchased 1 already. And he's collecting purple coins, going through the motion. The question is, how long will it take him to get all the things he needs in cap? Because if he get that, even if he does a fast cap, he will still take some time. As Aaron is buying the next moon, that would be 2 moons for him, and I believe he will buy 1 more in Lake and in Wood. The wooded moon would be on the any percent route anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem. Question is, will you do? Huh? Yeah. No, I don't believe how many coins I would collect. Of course, he needs 10 coins. Agron has already completed that one and that. Yeah. The problem is, I see the idea of getting those fast coins, but the problem is still he can't combine it with anything for the 175. You have to give Agron that will work with his goal of getting the 10 regional caps. Okay. As Aaron is getting more of the sub area shots. Moving ahead. And Agron is in Lake collecting the next 7-bit. Wow, the 8-bit. The next of the 7 8-bit moons he needs. And Aaron is almost ready to collect. He's already checked it off, but again there's a latency between the 2 things. So gets moving ahead to cap. But I'm pretty impressed that there's so much cap goals in this one. There's 3 things in cap, and if you're looking at the moonshots, there's also a cap goal here. There was no reason to not go to cap in this fight, I would say. And Agron is collecting another shard moon in a few seconds. And Aaron is rushing through here. Agron will be purchasing the moon here. That makes 3. No, that would make 4 already. Why hasn't he checked that off? Huh. What's this game here? Huh. Right now I'm beginning to think, is that... Yeah, that wouldn't help him either. Yeah, that is. And he's getting that, and also he would be getting the lake. A few seconds. Yeah, because he did cap. I think he just forgot to get it before. And Aaron is leaving Cap Kingdom, moving ahead, and I believe he will go to. So Agron has 13 right now captures. He needs 7 more. So the question is, where does he want to get those? He can get 3 fast and deep woods. There's 5 captures he can get in wooded. That will make 18. Then he can get. Well, there's 19 actually. He has not gotten a Goomba yet. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Aaron is moving ahead through the kingdom. And Aggron is going to wooded, doing some calculations. Okay. Aaron collecting those sharps. And Aggron did jump fast down to deep woods, getting those. Focusing, getting those fast captures. Like also, and there's also quite a bit of purple coins down here, which will help with the 175 regional coins. Yeah. It is interesting to see how the players are doing little different strategies here. Again, I assume they both are going column. They will both go column 4, column 5. No, wait a minute. No. Column 4, row 5. But then the big difference is Aaron is doing bottom left top row as Aggron is doing column 5. So the big difference on this in this route is the purchase 6 moons and 18 lost versus the world peace, I would say, because that is the only things that differs the route they're taking. So the question is, how long will it take? Both will end in loss. The question is, how long will it take to get those 18 moons? Because Aaron needs to get 2 moons in lost, and he's done. So it's, I believe Aggron has this one, but oh, and he takes a death. Oh, that's not good. And he was almost going to falling down in deep wooded deep. That would have been so bad. He's getting 31 regional coins. As Aggron is not doing nut clip, but trying to get the other way around up here. Now he will make the awesome jump up here. As Aaron is purchasing the fourth hat. Oh, Aggron has having some troubles here. Yeah, he will make it. Yeah. He's trying to get into that 8-bit section. Taking a sad bunk here. Still looking. So right now, 5, 4. So need 3 moons more, and he will take. Yeah, he will take the make ready to get 3 moons in ahead. Take the 2 moons up here and get the Captain Toad Lake Moon and just get on his way. As Aggron is just got that got the 8-bit moon. Moving ahead. Doing the fast way down here. Getting the checkpoint just to be sure if he dies he will have no problem. Okay. Aaron is just going through the motion of going to that Captain Toad Lake Moon. Okay. So how far is... Question is, how far is he? He has 6 moons ahead, Aggron, in term of play. But again, those moons are going to be lost. And that's really... that's a lot, actually. This is going to be a close game, I think. It also depends on how many vigil coins the players have gotten, because I haven't been able to keep up quite up with the count. But I know Aaron is at least has surpassed the 100, and I believe Aggron also has that. I believe we saw around 50 a bit from both in sand. So yeah, this is going to be close. I think it's closer than it looks right now, because it is going to go down to those 2 moons versus 18 moons in Lost. Granted, there are a lot of moons in Lost, but yeah, one bad move in Lost for Aggron, and Klepto will trigger, and a Klepto trigger more than in that run will make it very difficult, I would say. Okay, he's 10 moons versus the 2. As he purchases his 5th moon. Yeah. I'm just capturing this one. I'm a little interested in why Aaron hasn't yet entered the deep woods. Because I believe... Does he have enough captures without that one to get it? That's a good question, actually. Jumping around right now. Getting some more purple coins. Aggron has 22 already. Because he has 16. Since Aggron is going for the next moonshot, he still needs to get one. That's also a thing. Aaron still have a lot because he needs to beat Sprite, the purple bunny, to complete this. Interesting. Is there enough captures without? Just trying to do the math here. Does Aaron have enough captures already? Because if he does, and he doesn't need to go to deep woods, this will be a pretty fast way around. Well, we're going to see. Yeah, that capture, Aggron didn't get the piranha plant, the fire poison plant piranha on his route. So that will of course be a little slower for him. But Aaron still needs to get both beaten the sprite. Also do this 8-bit moon. He's far from done in this area yet. So, but of course he has collected a lot of purple coins already. I think he will skip the tower. I believe he will skip the tower in a few seconds. Because he can, yeah, of course he can get 2 moons in there, but does he need it? I don't think so. This Aaron is just going through the motions, collecting more purple coins. He will be finishing up in Wooded in in the next minute or so. So it is. Oh, I think Aggron got this one in the bag. I have to say. But we will see in a few seconds. So he needs to go to Cloud and then complete the last things and complete all the goals, all the moons in Lost. As Aaron needs to complete this fight. Finish up with it. It's going. I think AggronTheWinner is going to win in a with a 2 or 3 minutes ahead, maybe more. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he will win, but I'm just looking forward to see what's going to happen, because yeah, AggronTheWinner will go all the way around, getting all the 2 captures here. So Aaron needs to rush now, getting what he still needs 7 moons. But again, I don't think he needs to go to Deep Woods. Nagon has the advantage that he doesn't need to get. Okay, he purchases. You don't need to purchase hats, he needs only to focus on that moon. Let's checks it off. Okay. That is doing the first bet, going through that moon. Oh, and having a few troubles getting it second try. Good capture. And he gets a bad bunk. Okay, so he needs 5 more moons, and 2 of them is pretty lucky because he needs the 8-bit moon. So got the checkpoint, that's pretty fast. He needs the 8-bit moon, and he needs moons from the sub area to get the shard. As AggronTheWinner is on the final stretch. Getting the AggronTheWinner right now needs to collect those 18 moons. That should be, and then it's over for him. Why did he capture that pooper? He already captured that one in sand, didn't he? Yeah. Huh. We should talk about that with him after the fight, after the match. Okay, he does rockets. As AggronTheWinner is entering this area to get the moon. He now should have 7 8-bit moons, as I've been counting. 2 in sand, 2 in cascade, that's 4. 1 in wooded, 1 in lake, that's 6, and then the 7th from 8-bit. So he hasn't checked it off yet. And he has 8 moons now. He needs 10 more. Yes. Aaron is trying. He still needs 1 more moon, and that's the 8-bit one. Oh, he's avoiding Klepto for now. As AggronTheWinner is collecting the last moons, he's almost at the coin. That's 11. 7 moons left. 6. And he's okay. He needs 6 more moons. As Aaron is leaving wooded in a few seconds. This is going to be a nice run. Okay. I'm looking forward to see what the time of this one will be, because it will be close. Yes, Aggron has that one. He's 5 more moons. 4. Oh, 3 only. Oh, this is interesting. He dies now. That means Klepto will reset. But again, he needs to go up here, buying the moon. And getting the hats. As Aaron is... Oh, he's still... And he... The problem for Aaron is he still needs to complete Cloud, and that will take him enough time. Yeah. Aggron has this one in the bag, I would say. And now he will... Gets the 20th... The last capture also by... Oh, that was a sad death. From Aggron. But still. And that's time. In a few seconds. Looking forward to see how close it is ended. Well, but that's game for Aggron in a few seconds. Still needs to blast piece of the puzzle. Okay. The last moon. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not that far behind. You know what I would say? Done. Done. That should give them a link, maybe. Oh, there we have them.
I am here.
Good game, still.
Yeah, it was really close again.
Yeah. How much time was the difference for you?
I think like a minute and a half.
Yeah, a minute and a half. And I was really trying to figure out how much time it would be between you guys when you needed 2 moons and lost between his versus his 16 moons. Oh, it was so close.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be close, but I made a lot of mistakes. I died a couple times, and
yeah, you had a few that. Well, Aggron also had some.
Oh, all right, yeah.
He had a sad death in Wooded.
Oh.
Just saved himself from going, as I saw, to not fall into deep woods again. But also, it
Yeah,
was
good
interesting to
idea.
see that you not went to deep woods, but he did.
No, I didn't need deep woods for the
Yeah, you didn't need
captures.
to because you got all the other captures. Yeah, I was
Going there to
uh,
safe play for captures isn't a bad idea, though.
yeah.
I wonder why Aggron didn't get the link.
Yeah, that's strange. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he made it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Congratulations,
God.
Agron.
How the actual heck was that card slower than the seaside finish?
Yep.
I mean, I played it a little bit worse than the seaside finish, but like for real?
Fair enough.
By the way, Aaron, I was literally like crapping myself when you marked 4 checkpoints wooded because I was like, oh my god, is he done with wooded already? Because if that was the case, it would have been a nail biter.
Yeah,
So
it
you
was
doing that
it was
really
still
put
pretty
my
close,
shit
but
in
yeah,
gear.
you got.
Yeah, so you doing that when you did really put my shit in gear.
Yeah, I still have to
like-
do the
Oh,
sub
like-
area and the 8-bit moon though.
No, but yeah, I was like, oh my god, I might actually lose if he's done with wooded.
Yeah, I was getting
Because
excited when
if he
I was getting
lost-
excited when I saw like you like were not marking the 18 lost or anything quickly, and I thought I might have a chance, but no, you were
so
you're still
what
you're still ahead
happened in
enough.
loss? I usually do 18 lost with soaring and TNT, so my brain just automatically connected with that route, and
Oh, but you
all
need
of a
the
sudden,
shards.
all of a sudden I death warp after the peeking under the bridge moon. I buy the shot moon. I'm like, I need shards. So then I had to go and get Captain Toad and shards instead, because that's the pair that you usually get.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So that was not my best performance. Let's see, what else went really wrong. Oh my god, that Deaf and Wooded. That Deaf and Wooded made me
And it
it
seemed like it was very close that you were going to deep woods.
No, okay, so here's what happened. I knew exactly what I needed to do to avoid deep woods. However, I knew that death was devastating. Dying in that particular spot in wooded is so tragic. So I somehow got a spin throw input when I was roll canceling across the gap with the uproot maze.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to do the whole climb again, or if you didn't get the
No,
checkpoint. go to the
no.
Odyssey.
So that's what I thought at first. I was like, that's gonna lose so much time. But I actually spawned, exiting deep woods because I was exiting deep woods, and it was the darker.
So
exits.
that's why you went to
what
deep woods.
What I ended up doing to salvage it was I got the 8-bit early by going up over the top and then using the Stewart checkpoint.
Yeah,
to
I
roll
thought that
the
was
Stewart
pretty genius
immediately.
of
Nice.
I was like, this is the least I could do. It's damage control at that point.
Yeah.
But that was definitely not my intention. It's possible that might have been faster if that was my initial thought, but it wasn't. And I'm gonna be honest, I was looking at World Peace Sand, and I'm like, why the heck did Aaron mark World Peace Sand? Because I immediately wrote it off. I was like, there is no way this can compete with my route, right? Wrong.
Yes,
because then I realized that if he gets to loss, while I'm like maybe like halfway through loss, he could win if he doesn't have that many regionals to collect, and he just needs to like get the 8-bit. So
because
I was terrified.
Yeah, because I was doing the calculations. You needed 18
I was considering that.
versus
It's like, World Peace Sand is probably faster than 16 extra moons and the Cascade revisit.
The other thing that was wrong with my route compared to yours was I had an extra revisit.
Yeah, that's part of why I chose the World Peace Sand. Because there's like, you have to revisit Cascade for the moon.
Exactly.
And I was like, at first I was like, there is no way World Peace Sand is going to be able to compete with this route. This is the route, no question. And I completely wrote it off completely, which was obviously a mistake. But
the thing was I didn't even have to do IP clip.
Yeah.
I didn't because I was like, well, I've been kind of inconsistent with it lately, and I'd literally have to get it like second try for it to save time.
Yeah, but I don't have to get it because the moon shard was already in the route.
Something funny that happened in Sand was I just completely passed luggage. I don't know what happened. I just passed
You
luggage.
just went
And I
past
did
it and didn't get the moon.
I did it twice.
Wow.
I just passed luggage. I didn't want to get luggage. So, yeah, that was cool, I guess. I definitely could have routed Sand ever so slightly better if I had
One
luggage.
question for you guys, because I'm not sure about that. The shard moon in Sand, isn't there something about if you do IP clip and go into that, you can make it spawn automatically?
No, so how that works...
I think that's only a thing in snow.
No, so how that works is if you do IP clip, you still need to do... Because atop the highest tower is the thing that spawns the moon shards.
Oh, okay.
However, I could have been able to get to atop the highest tower significantly quicker. However, I had to do the 8-bit anyway, so
yeah,
whatever. I figured it wasn't going to save enough time, and my consistency with IP clip has been all over the place. I really need to fix that before I face BT. But then again, for all I know, he might just pull IP skip on me, so...
Yeah, he did IP skip when we raced last night, and he got it within, 50 seconds.
I am sure he did. Okay. So, yeah, just in general, I definitely shouldn't have completely nodded off World Peace Sand like that.
Because the routes is pretty equal. The big difference is the purchasing and the 18th versus the Sand.
No. Honestly, the thing is, they weren't equal. After looking back at it, I definitely believe Aaron made the right choice.
Sorry, I'm not even equal. Choice. It's almost the same route. The only difference between the route choosing is the same.
Yeah, I was you know what? I made the right. I did not make the right choice. So it's like, and the thing that was really scary about this card was 175, only 10 regionals and cap.
Yeah,
excuse me.
Yeah, I have just 175 with no regionals energy whatsoever.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not like this card at all. I was almost thinking of going to Snow. I shit you not.
Yeah, I understand.
I was thinking of going to Metro at first, but none of the Metro lines were good.
No. Metro was not the play on this board.
But I definitely didn't really finish.
I think Snow had a chance.
Because the thing that annoyed me with the board was really I hated the 10 moon seaside because I thought, World Peace combined with 7 Storm Moons, that could maybe.
Okay, but then there's one more problem if you choose Snow. You still have to go back to Cap. Like Cap is pretty much unavoidable on this card.
Exactly. There's so much
definitely.
So, honestly, I don't know. I feel like I made the right call sticking with what I had. It was kind of one of those situations where, I just stuck with it from the beginning, so I had everything planned out from the start. I knew exactly around how many regionals I needed to collect in each kingdom to be able to successfully get enough. Yeah, and this was the first time in a while that I used a notepad for regionals. I usually don't do that. I usually YOLO regionals hardcore. But I'm gonna be honest, with the amount of stuff on this board and the lack of regional synergy, I'm glad I did. Because it's
difficult to count when you don't have...
I just kind of didn't count and just hoped I would had enough and just keep a general estimate in my head.
Okay, got it. So you pulled the brain-melting Aggron strat, got it.
182, so but Aaron, pretty well.
As I recalled, didn't you have the one thing I was looking and saw? You had almost round numbers between all the kingdoms you were in.
That helped with the counting, definitely.
Yeah, because I think you had around 20.
I didn't specifically go for that, but I had exactly 50 in Sand.
Oh yeah,
yeah, exactly. Cool. And things like that. So it wasn't, that's making it
here's
really
a funny
easy
thing
to
that
count.
happened to me. In my lake route, I spawned the Broken Pillar Moon, and then I was gonna get it later, after the 8-bit and other stuff. But then I went into the shop and it despawned, so I had to do it again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought the Broken Pillar Moon might stay spawned.
No, so the only moon that's like that is the Moon Shard Moon.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Wow.
And also, one thing I was considering, it seemed like you were a little slower on Cap the first visit in the beginning than Aggron.
That's about right.
Honestly, that's pretty par for course for Aaron. Not trying to say that he's bad or anything. He's very good. However, Definitely consistent thing whenever we race, which we race a lot.
I always wind up like 15 seconds behind Aggron out of cap. I just don't care about it.
Well, so the thing is, you being slow in cap sometimes has its advantages because it allows you to look at the card a bit more.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. I look at the card a lot, so I don't focus on the movement like at all in cap.
It's possible if I took my sweet old time in cap and just took a walk, I might have, decided, hey, this diagonal isn't that bad, and then I do world peace and like the smart person that I should have been.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I also missed DSTA by like 5 seconds, so that was sad.
Yeah, I was counting down and thought, okay, you can almost make it.
Yeah, unfortunately I missed my cycle as well, but I kind of figured I was going to.
But the events Aaron had, I was looking, was he had 1 minute
I started moving in sand at like 8:45, so I couldn't get to the sand in 10 seconds. Or not the seed.
It was so close.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
If I like started DSTA right at like 3 seconds left, I probably could have made it. But I started at like 10 seconds.
I think actually, if you have gotten the checkpoint in Cascade, I think you would have made it.
Instead true, maybe.
Right, yeah, I had to walk kind of behind the waterfall. I forgot about that.
I'm trying to think, is there anything else weird that happened? Oh, yeah, here's another thing. I was like, 20 captures shouldn't be that bad, and I didn't get Peace and Awake, which means
definitely wasn't a good idea.
I was like, if I don't do that, I might actually need to go to Deep Woods, which I wasn't initially planning. So I did a capture check before I left Lake, and I'm glad I did, because I had like 13.
Yeah, you had 13.
I only had 13. I was like, uh-oh.
Yikes.
That's not good.
Better go to Deep Woods. I did not go to Deep Woods.
Also, Aaron, in the panic that was that wooded, guess what capture I miss?
Poison Piranha.
No, you'll never guess what capture I miss.
Oh, is it Uproot?
I didn't get the Uproot. Again.
Again. Sounds about right.
So the thing is, I know what happened. I was going to use it to get the 4 purples in the thing, like the 4 purples up in the air right next to Nut around the corner.
Yeah.
And it didn't spawn for some reason, so I'm like, I can't wait for this, because, I was pretty sure Aaron was at least somewhat close, or at least wooded at that point. And I'm like, I can't wait for this. I'm just gonna... bluff it off and hope I didn't need it, which in the end I didn't. I think I kind of freaked out a little bit there.
But didn't you? I was not sure because I didn't saw it to see the last thing. But did you get the capture from the 2 captures from Lost, or only 1?
So I captured a Tropical Wiggler, but I did not capture Glidon. But to be honest, it probably would have been faster to capture Glidon.
Yeah.
But, honestly, water under the bridge, and
exactly.
And to be honest, I would have captured Glidon if I was doing the TNT route. But I realized last minute, shoot, I gotta do shards, and then I took a quick step because I was like, I forgot I needed to do shards. And then I did one more capture check just to make sure I was at 20 after I died, because I'm like, it'd be kind of bad.
But again, I know you say you hate the board, but I would say, well, the board looks decent when you at first glance, but then you look at it and then
for me, I benefit when the board is complex like this.
Okay, look. When I say that I hate a card, it just means that things didn't fall into place. That doesn't mean that the board was bad. Things just didn't fall into place as easily. Like, I had to really think about what I was doing on this card.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't unique because
I had to really think about everything I was doing on this card. While the one yesterday, I was like, 99 moons, I just get Cliff, done.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was crazy, that one.
That was laughable. But, point of case, anyways, GG Aaron, either way, I'm proud of you for making it as far as you did.
Let's see if I can win the 3rd place match.
You can get the 3rd place.
Honestly, dude, you really played well, and I think depending on the board, you might be able to pull out a W against some of us.
Yeah, honestly, I could have played this better. I had a couple of unfortunate deaths and some routing errors here and there. If I played this well and really well, I could have beaten you, but we both kind of played bad, so it kind of balances out.
If I played really well, I would have, gotten a sub 45, but you know what? Who's counting?
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Well,
water under the bridge.
I
So
think that will be it for this time, guys. And Agron, congratulations! I will hope to see you in the final, playing.
Wow.
I can get to play and maybe interview afterwards.
Yeah, Somadas or BP.
Yeah,
Probably BP, by the way.
I would say BP also,
Probably
but
BP.
let's
Sunglass is still
let's
kinda
not.
rusty.
That will be my.
However, this is bingo. I'm not going to
Yeah.
count Somadas out. Things
No.
happen. You know, BP had a soft walk in his match earlier today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
literally anything can ruin.
Yeah, bingo is.
anything.
I was
Bingo-
really hoping Bugfish would win that match. It would just be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bingo is incredibly volatile
Yeah.
when it comes to like the diversity of things.
And also,
that-
I have to go with someone
upsets
else.
do
Also
happen.
because he won against me, so yeah.
True. All right. So,
Well,
yeah,
everyone, thanks for
bingo,
watching.
bingo.
Please subscribe to the Aaron and Agron on their Twitch channels. They're great
Well,
guys.
You
They
know,
play a lot of good games.
A follow is fun. You do not need.
No. Follow then subscribe.
Yeah, you could sub.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, sure.
And also check out my channel at some point if you have time, The Ancient Angel. And also just join SpeedGaming Live 2021. Follow them. They do great things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Well, see you guys.
Yeah, see ya. Good game.
Bye.
Good game.
Yeah, GG's, Aaron.
Thanks.